this year, schedule-wise. They do play Ohio State. It'll be here. It'll be a huge game.
Second and 15. No timeouts remaining for Illinois. Altmaier. Pressure comes. Altmaier lets it go. Nearly picked. It was Harris again. Looking for a second. Altmaier's helmet is askew to set up third and 15.
Yeah, that time it was denied Dennis Sutton coming from the backside. This is a big man, 6'5", 270 pounds. Carter's there also. Well, that's a big dude landing on top of you right there. Hard to block these guys when there's no threat of the run at all. When they can pin their ears back and go, hard to block.
Altmaier nearly went down. Flag is down. Fagan with a catch, tripped up. Zion Tracy goes down low. And Altmaier knows this is likely backing up.
Holding. Offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty, still third down.
More importantly right now, tonight Dennis Sutton is slow to get up on the field for Penn State.
Inside move by Carter. There's the hold. Sutton's coming from the other side. I think he may have just got his leg underneath a player that was falling up. Looks like cramps. Yep.
Well, they'll tend to him. That is someone they can't afford to lose. You mentioned just the 4 sacks coming in tonight. They've got 6 sacks here in this game. And it just feels like this has been building now for the first month of the season for this defense. Well, the second half defense for both of these teams, again, strong. But for Penn State in particular, just look at the comparison. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. It almost feels like in some ways they're getting stronger with each week.
Well, and this was the biggest test of their season so far. A West Virginia team, they controlled that action. Good MAC team. Kent is not a very good team. They did what you expected them to do. This was an undefeated Big Ten team with 2 wins against ranked opponents coming in here. And again in the second half, Penn State's defense just shut everything down.
.63 total yards in the second half for Illinois after 165 in the first. Penn State pretty much even. And this is now a 3rd and 25 for Altmaier and company. Altmaier on the run. Carter gets him again. Ball comes loose. Scooped up, and the Nittany Lions say goodnight. Smith, Vilbert comes in, picks up the loose change, and Abdul Carter sticks City alive and well in Happy Valley.
Well, again, Abdul Carter is right here. He's spying the quarterback. He's not rushing, but he's faster than Luke Altmaier. So as soon as Altmaier tries to leave the pocket, he goes and gets him and knocks the ball out.
The result of the play was a fumble recovered by Penn State. First down and 10.
Illinois came in with the 3rd best turnover margin in the nation at +7 through their first 4 games, first in the Big Ten. They've given it away twice, one on the interception, and this one, Carter, making the change to primarily a defensive end this year, and we just know how special of a player he's been from the moment he stepped on campus. Victory formation, Aller will take the knee, and Penn State passes its first test in major fashion. A dominant second half defensive performance, and the Nittany Lions improve to 4-0 with a 21-7 victory here at home. Let's go to KT.
Coach, it was a huge stop to end the first half by your defense, and they just continued to pour it on in the second. In what way?
Yeah, I'm really proud of them. Exactly like you said, we've gotten better each week. The players, the defensive staff, that was a huge play before the end of the half. then we were able to come out like we talked about because we deferred and scored in the second half when we got the ball. So those were 2 big possessions.
Your offense showed so much creativity tonight. How much confidence is Drew Aller showing you every single week and how he's able to effectively execute this offense?
Yeah, we're getting better as an entire offense. Obviously, Drew's doing some great things. We got to finish in the red zone. We got to do that on offense. Defense, we got to clean up the penalties. It's making things harder than it needs to be. But this is a really good team. I got a ton of respect for Illinois and Brett Bielema. Good win for us.
You talked this week about the importance of your running game. We saw that come into play tonight. Singleton, Allen. Can you talk about the way they continue to execute in this offense?
I can't imagine there's a combination of 2 backs that are better in the country, playing behind an offensive line and tight ends that are doing some great things. Then Ty Warren comes in. We're able to use him in so many different ways. A lot of weapons, which is awesome.
You wanted whiteout energy. Did you get it?
Yeah, it was phenomenal. The fans at this place for my 11 years is as good as anywhere I've ever been or ever seen. We're so appreciative.
Coach, thank you for your time. Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Well, you heard it. James Franklin mentioned that offensive line and the tight ends. And the tight ends take a lot of pride in the way that they block. They did exactly that, and that man, Tyler Warren, showed off the entire arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fun guy to watch, you know, and they can do a lot of unique and creative things with him offensively. He's got a lot of skill set. But I think I mean, obviously the backs were great, but I was so impressed with the offensive line tonight. They were definitely better than I expected, or maybe than I thought they were. If they play like that, they can play with anybody.
Once again, they were led by their captain and quarterback, Drew Aller, standing with KT.
Drew, congratulations on the win and to keep your season undefeated. Can you just talk about all the weapons you have in this offense and how much fun you're having playing with them?
Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. I think today we showed off our run game, and that's a credit to our 2 backs. So I don't know, they had like 240 on the ground today. It's a credit to our O-line. I always tell the O-line, we go as they go, no matter if it's a pass protection or a run game. So like it was really cool to see them just step up and really take the game on their shoulders. So that was really cool. In pass game, we got a lot of weapons. We got 2, 3 tight ends that are like outstanding tight ends, and then our receiver group is really good. They're playing really good ball right now.
Part of your running game tonight featured Ty Warren, and we've seen that from him. Just impressive performance. He's able to play quarterback. He runs the ball. He's your tight end. What versatility does that give you on a weekly basis?
It gives us a lot of creativity, and obviously with Coach K and our whole offensive staff, they're going to find ways to get Ty Warren involved in the game plan, no matter if it's through the air, on the ground. I mean, he's the best overall tight end in the country. I think he's shown that through the first 4 games of our season. So he's just going to continue to keep building on that. He's going to be a big part of our game plan each week.
Sure, congratulations. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, KT. Another win for Penn State. Defensive dominance. Aller on the offense do enough, and the mutual respect between Brett Bielema and James Franklin. We'll be back here with some final thoughts from State College as the Nittany Lions improve to 4-0 on the season.